So as you saw in the previous video, we finished the bases, so we can now start with the newspapers, which is quite exciting because every step we see how the dress finally is building up. So I'm honestly quite happy to start with this step. I am a bit nervous because with every step you start, you need to have like a method. So in this case, methods to attach the newspapers to each other and to the dress, to the linen skirt. So yeah, it's quite nervous because I of course you need to make sure that the base is right. I want to attach it properly so it doesn't come off. So I'm thinking how. Currently, the method I will be using is, I think we will just use scotch. I don't know if it's English word, tape, scotch tape. I think it's tape. To attach the newspapers to each other, and then add, I think, the hot glue to attach the newspapers to the linen skirt. So we saw that hot glue works really well on the linen, and I also did a test with the newspapers to make sure that hot glue is not too hot, because I was afraid, because newspapers is quite thin, that it will like make a hole through it and that it will burn the newspapers, but it actually seems to be not burning and to be sticking. So yeah, currently this is the idea. Let's see. As you know, sometimes my ideas don't work and then we need a plan B. Currently I don't have a plan B yet, so let's hope that we can go for plan A. So now what we need to do is fold a lot of newspapers. So I saw this zigzag method. So you can see on YouTube there are already quite some videos on how to make a paper dress, and most of them use like this sort of zigzag method. So basically you fold to one side, you turn it, and you fold to the other side. So I used like one total page of a newspaper, I fold it double, and then I start doing the zigzag method. So basically in the end we then have sort of this as a result. So you will see in the other YouTube videos, often they just use it like this, which is already quite nice. To have more like a sort of natural look, I don't know if you can call it like that, but I will call it like that. I actually like this side with the colors, a lot of pink, so I will use this side. But anyways, I will straighten it a bit. So I know we did all the nice zigzags, but you will still see the structure, but it will be a little more natural looking effect. So like this, I think, sort of, instead of when you have like the full zigzag and you keep it together. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but so this is just like sort of a preference look on how you want to have your dress look. So you can also use other methods than the zigzag method. I don't know if it's called zigzag method, I just call it like that. But yeah, you can fold the newspapers any way you like. So I will use this method, I think, for at least the bases. On the top I have some other ideas which I will show you, but yeah, so I will start folding all the newspapers to have enough to make the skirt.
All around. watch it burn. Don't waste time on a feeling. Use your passion, no return. Hold me in your heart tonight. In the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight.
So I'm very happy to show you that the train is ready. So I attached all, I think I have five layers. So basically I started at the bottom, and then every layer I put like 50% over the previous layer. And then so for next week we will start here, and we will do all around the skirt, hopefully. I get to finish the skirt next week. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. It looks pretty good actually. The hot glue also sticks quite well. So yeah, I'm happy that we finally see that it is becoming a dress actually. So that's really nice. I will come and get you and show you a bit better the result of what we did this weekend.
You